If you want to support me, make sure you go ahead Nene Marie 37 in her inbox if you want a signed copy of my book, man.
You listen to these bloggers and you listen to these people and they make these allegations. You have to start doing your own homework and you have to start looking into the situation and figure the situation out. Now, in the video, right? Because I am Bush. I watched bits and pieces. I listened to him. He said that 4-5 days before that, me and Swipe got it to it. I mean, not me and Swipe. Me and Skinny got it to it, and Skinny put his hands on me. So if you common sense, if you think Skinny put his motherfucking hands on me, close as me and my son is, close as me and Cash and all us is, you think they gonna bring Skinny to a party? That's my party. That's my wife party. That's my family there on both sides. You think they gonna bring? You think they gonna bring Skinny there? You think they gonna bring him there? Honestly, who thinking? Is anybody thinking?
Wait. I don't want to. Let me not jump to conclusions. So I'm gonna ask you. You saying that Skinny wasn't at a party of yours?
No, Skinny wasn't fucking invited. Okay. It was a family party.
And actually, I think this is the part that I said was redacted above. I'm gonna scroll back up. Which page is this? 72. But I think that's Lavonda. So go back to 72. 72. Yeah. See? And this is interesting. Sometimes when you do FOIAs and stuff, they'll redact some stuff, but they'll forget to redact others. And that's kind of known amongst all the FOIA submitters, or at least.
Yo, it's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the Mod Squad, man. Make sure you follow their S at the end of the video. Man, I had to drop this Cash video, man, because these bloggers, bro, they being biased. They report about everything else. Now, they reported about when Big Dale said that I had something to do with Skinny, that I had something to do with his son getting killed. I had nothing to do with them being killed. So that's cool too. They saying that all the stories made up, bro. That the story made up about Skinny and him having, hey, bro, all this shit is verified, bro. Everything I got in this video for y'all is verified. Hey, I got his mama permission to drop these videos to expose Dale. You gonna see it in there. It's gonna say expose his ass. That's his mama page. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to try to, you know what I'm talking about, no reason to do it. Hey, look, a person getting reported about alive or dead. It was cool when they was alive. I was alive when they was accusing me of Skinny. Now, Skinny them got family. What if Skinny family would have killed me, though? For this shit, and I ain't had nothing to do with it. And then a year later, the paperwork come out saying Dale told on his son, then gave up his son, say, yeah, I heard my son was the shooter, and I'm gonna make sure he turned himself in. Like, that's some bullshit. And you ordered the shit to happen. I got the person, like I said, I broke this story, y'all. And the person who was on the scene, who was there, a family member of Dale's. Dale said one number family, right? So a family member went with the shit, and he said it. He was close to them, and he called me, and he said, this is the day that Skinny and Fat Shawty got killed. This audio. This is the same day. Not no hour later. This is like after they got killed. Like 2 minutes, 3 minutes after they got killed, bro. I'm still seeing Skinny them on the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he said, Dale said now, that, don't listen to the bloggers. You got to do your own homework. Well, I'm going to do it for y'all. I'm going to do a lot of this for y'all. Because it all makes sense about the Cash shit. It all makes sense. I couldn't find the video with Dale saying that Cash, he went to the wrong spot. He was into it where he was mad at him. Him and Cash was into it. But it all makes sense. He said with Cash, drop his low. Well, we already know that Cash the one who told Skinny what a party was. How else would Skinny know what a party at? Skinny's supposed to be family, right? That's what he said, Skinny family. I knew Skinny forever. It's the orders and all that. But then he get aggravated on the thing and say, he wasn't fucking invited. Like, why wouldn't Skinny be invited? Because Skinny put hands on you. That would make sense, right? That would make much of the sense, right? That Skinny put his hands on him over that he beat Dale out. Now, with the Cash thing, hey, same thing with him. Like I said, we won't know the truth until they get arrested. To the people who they saying did it get arrested. Hey, but look, I don't have to clickbait. I don't have to do any of that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't have to do none of that shit. I got a million stories. But I report what's hot. And that's what I'm doing now. So I seen, some people saying that, this false and all that. Well, answer these questions. Answer this. The person who telling this story was there. So you saying they lying? Are you saying a paperwork line? Or is y'all just being biased? That's what y'all is. Y'all being biased because Trenches News saying it. But it was all good when they were saying that I had something to do with Skinny. Y'all all reported about that and everything. Then I hear people talking about oh yeah, that's my homie. He did me a favor. Yeah, that's why you ain't reporting about him. Biased. That's why y'all pages will never be shit. And that's why I'm going to overlap all y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to overlap all y'all on some real shit. Can't none of y'all mess with me. Ain't none of y'all got no real stories or none of that, bro. Y'all blogging about some shit people y'all don't even know. You interview them, you still don't know them. You paying them. Anytime you got to pay somebody, I ain't paying nobody for no interviews, no nothing. Never paid nobody for nothing. I ain't doing it. I ain't got to because I know about them. I was there. So why would I pay them? You know what I'm saying? But the Cash thing, like I said, man, with the Cash death and everything, man, it all lines up. Hey, look, they said that the police and the feds supposed to, you know what I'm talking about, go inside the church and question them about the shit with Pastor Brooks and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it said in the paperwork that they hit. Now, it might say CPD, but CPD and the feds, they hand in hand, work together. They together. They when they hit, they together. You know what I'm saying? In Chicago. So if they investigating the Cash case and then CPD go and get them, yeah, they investigate. They was the ones who went to Dale and was like, hey, look, this story ain't adding up. What you saying? And then he was mad at Cash. He already said he was mad at Cash. So that's even more reason, you know what I'm talking about, for to get the job done. But like I said, rest in peace to Sonya, because she went out because she lost her son. Rest in peace to Manny. Rest in peace to all their families, man. Like, this shit hurtful. And I know people say they don't want to hear about it and all that, like reporting about the dead. Hey, people get reported about the dead every day. You know, it's people, family, they've been gone for 20 years and then it pop up on the news. Hey, do y'all go to the news people and tell the news people that they reporting about the dead? I done seen John Gotti reports. I done seen all type of shit. They still talking about OJ with the lady. You know what I'm saying? That was that lady been gone since 1994. They still reporting about it. They still talking about Princess Di. They still talking about it, bro. Like, this is a report. This is news. If it pop up in the news, a report. Hey, to all the bloggers, man, if y'all ain't gonna report about everything and everybody, bro, then just stop blogging, bro, because y'all straight biased, bro, on everything. Y'all got homies in this shit. Hey, I'm reporting about everything. If my nephew commit a robbery and he on the news, I'm reporting about his ass. He should never did it on everything. It's on the news. I'm gonna report about it. It's public record. I'm gonna report about it. And this is public record. You know what I'm talking about? That lady want justice. Fat Shorty mama want justice. That's not her son who killed him. You know what I'm talking about? That's not her son. So, of course, they'll want to get his son out of trouble because that's his son. He already lost one son, so he trying to get the other son out. But that lady, she want justice for her son. You know what I'm saying? And condolences to her, Fat Shorty mama. And I got permission to get on this, to do these videos. I got permission, bro. So I'm going to keep on reporting. Don't nobody hit me up, tell me what to report about, none of that. You stick to your page. That's why your page ass, because you stay trying to get some advice and you ain't in your page down. I don't take advice from motherfuckers who page is down, who page is leaking. on everything. So don't hit me up, and that's to each his own. That's to anybody. Don't hit me up talking about my stories cap or none of that, because it's evidence on everything. It's evidence here. Y'all just looking over it. And then with the thing about Cash with the girl, man, that girl ain't set him up, man. Whoever saying that, man, they got something going on with Cash, or they just don't want to believe it. That girl did not sit in the car and let somebody shoot her in the upper arm and in the back. She got shot in the arm and the back. If Cash shot her, he was on the side of her, right? He was on the other side of her because Cash would be in the passenger seat. If Cash seen two people emerging with a rifle, two guys emerging out of the car with a rifle, would Cash have time to shoot her and still, you know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, man, that don't make no sense. If a nigga got the ups on you, trying to get away. You trying to get away now. You hear me? So all that little myth shit, all that the girl did it, man. The girl got cleared, bro. The girl would have been in jail if she had something to do with it. Hey, when murders come like this, they taking phone records. They taking everything that you had. They looking at all her text messages from that morning. You better believe it, bro. You better believe that they searched her clean. Especially if the feds got Cash case involved with it. That was right out the duck. They right here in town. You know what I'm saying? Right out the duck got killed. So they was already in town. But don't be mad at us, man. Don't be mad at me. You know what I'm talking about? I got permission from Fat Shawty Mama. I got permission from her. And I'm going to find out the truth about her son. And I'm going to bring it to the light because I was accused. The reason why I'm on it, because I was accused. I was accused for a whole year after helping this man. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I'm going to talk about it. Because it was cool when we was up here, and I don't play with the dead. But this is news, bro. Y'all got to understand. A lot of y'all is illiterate. I put shit on my titles, and then y'all confused about it. All you got to do is slow down and read the title. The title saying what it's saying. You want to try to twist my words and add in other shit? Man, it's okay, man. But look, like I said, man, y'all just listen to this video. My last video on making it, man. You know what I'm talking about. Condolences to Fat Shawty Mama. Condolences to Cash Mama. Condolences to his kids. Condolences to Fat Shawty kids, man. It's a fucked up situation, man. But I ain't had nothing to do with it. And it's all coming together, man. It all making sense, man. If you just look at everything, all the evidence, it all makes sense. And that's why I was accused of having something to do, because everybody, they was trying to figure out who they can get gone from this shit. The reason why they wanted me gone, because I was gonna pull up the truth. The truth was gonna come out. And then people knew that, like, we had access to pulling shit and all that shit. So they was trying to get me out the way real quick. Like I said, I ran to Skinny Family on 63rd doing a walkthrough for Can't Get Right and Brick and Lil B. And when I jump off the train, first people I ran into, guess who? Skinny Family. And they told me that, hey, why keep your head up? Watch out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big fella around here telling them that you had something to do with Skinny and Fat Shawty on everything, bro. And I ain't had nothing to do with him. I had nothing to do with him. And then they got on Chris Barnes, you know what I'm saying? And he got on Chris Barnes and said that I was lying, that the fight never happened, that none of the shit, the events that took place, that I said took place, when I had the audio the whole time. Now, before Kim Yon pulled that paperwork, the audio been out. The audio been out for a whole year while Dale was alive. But ain't nobody getting on the audio and hearing the audio of the person who was there. He telling you he was at the table. He telling you what happened. He telling you Big Dale jumped up and said kill him. So if his son got killed and he felt like somebody took something from him and had something to do with his son and brought the person who he said can't come, what you think else can happen, man? The Trench News, y'all get in the comments. I'm finna go live about